Welcome back, wrestling fans. We are 1 week removed from the Royal Rumble, and we've got an action-packed card for you tonight, folks. Jay, joining me as always, Howlin' Jay Hauser. How's it going, Jay?
Sorry, I nearly stepped on your verbal toes there, but yes, we are here, and I'm excited tonight because Duncan McCowan will defend the YouTube Championship against a man that returned at the Royal Rumble, Roadrash Jimmy Reeves.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see. He made an impact early on, unfortunately drawing #1 in last week's Rumble, but let's see if he can cash in tonight and become the next YouTube champion. We got tag team action from the Stars and Stripes and Crash and Burns.
And we're going to see the Beach Buds, who got the surprise win a couple of weeks ago over the Red Army. They're taking on the other premier tag team here in MUW, the Rock and Roll Revival.
And that should be a hell of a contest. And MUW newcomer El Tigre Rojo, another high-flying specialist. He'll be in action for the first time against Tony Tonga. But without further ado, we'll take it away.
Start your engine!
Our opening contest is a tag team attraction scheduled for one fall with a 25-minute time limit. Introducing first, from Indianapolis, Indiana, the total combined weight of 494 pounds, Crash and Burn! And their opponents at a total combined weight of 480 pounds. Stunning Stephen Stripe and Jumping Johnny Starr. They are the Stars and Stripes.
Well, here we go, Stewie. I'm going to say I'm not expecting exactly a whitewash here, but I do expect the Stars and Stripes to assert their dominance in this one.
Well, again, we've said this a number of times in recent weeks. The Stars and Stripes have developed a new and edgier attitude. They are not coloring inside the lines anymore.
Well, usually people say new and improved. I'm not quite sure that's the correct expression here. But they're gaining a little bit more success than they were before, so improvement in that way, I suppose.
And it's going to be interesting to see if they can, if they pull out a win here. They should be looking to get back in the hunt for the Tag Team Championships. And again, speaking of Tag Team Championships, what a contest at Royal Rumble between Sweet Love and the Dirty Swines.
Oh, indeed. And I was impressed that one stayed more or less within the rules of the match. Of course, Sweet Love coming out on top, as they do like to do.
Sweet Love and the Swines at a clean contest. Who'd have thunk it?
Yeah, that hurts my brain. But going back to this match, what a huge boon it would be for Crash and Burns if they could pull out the win here.
It would be a tremendous upset. Yes, they've struggled to get anything going in their MUW career. But again, that just goes to show the quality of opposition.
Crash Parker here with the cover. He's doing well so far in this match. Oh! Curse of the commentator strikes again as he ate that big old kick to the top of his dome.
Oh, speaking of kicks, he just nailed Stunning Stefan with a big kick right there.
Caught up too. Big suplex to the Olympian.
Oh,
and he's getting cocky.
Oh, should have took his eye off the ball. Got caught with a neck breaker there from Stunning Stefan.
We had a great week last week with the Royal Rumble. Great show. What a match between Chip McCoy and Don Freeman.
In fact, I was more than thoroughly impressed by all of the contests we had. Tremendous title matches, and Chip McCoy really put in the match of his life to try and overcome Don Freeman. It's no disrespect to Don Freeman. It was just Chip's night.
Indeed. I was so concerned that we were going to have outside interference in that match, but thankfully it stayed between the two men on the paper, and it was a hell of a night for him. We got to talk as well about the Rumble winner, the Tumbleweed match winner, Dashing Bobby Cash. What a great night for him.
Yes, I do believe we will be going backstage shortly to catch up with him and get his feelings on his crucial win at the Royal Rumble.
And big kudos as well to Gabe Midas, who came second in that. Hell of a display from him.
Well, there were a lot of people in that Rumble who really gave a tremendous accounting of themselves. The Bronze Adonis, he put in a good shift. It was nice to see Roadrash return. We got to see Tyren. And it'll be interesting to see how he gets on in the singles competition.
Yeah, he's in action later on tonight. He was challenged by Wally Bruce, which would be nice to see Wally back. I believe, if I'm not mistaken, that one's going to be under Brassknuckles rules as well.
Well, that's kind of how Wally likes it.
But right now, old Jumpin' Johnny, Stunning Stefan, is not liking what's going on here with old Rusty Burns.
Rusty Burns with a big chop, and it didn't pay off for him. And classic takedown there. And
I was about to say he was out wrestling him, and they just beat him square in the face.
Well, I think this just goes to show that Crash and Burns, they may be the winners on the racetrack, but when it comes to pure mat wrestling, the Stars and Stripes have got their number.
To be fair, they've probably got the number of most of the teams here in MUW for the actual groundwork. They are an impressive team when it comes to your Greco-Roman wrestling, but every now and then all it takes is a punch in the face, and that'll certainly change your plans. Going for the cover here after the shoulder breaker. Oh, he's out.
Oh, it caught him there, and he got a crossface hooked in.
Oh, then that is in deep.
He is far away from his corner, but he's managed to roll himself out of it.
Did you see how far back he talked his neck? Well, Rusty putting him in his own corner. That's never smart.
Oh, big time head scissor takeover. And Crash Parker looking very frustrated out there on the apron. Oh,
up and over.
Where's he going with him here? And just hung him out to dry there on that top rope. Again, this just goes to show this edgy new attitude of the Stars and Stripes. They're not interested in fan support. They are looking to climb the ladder.
Notice there was no wasted motion there either. He threw him out of the ring, went straight out, retrieved him, put him back in, and kept on him, tagged in his partner. And the onslaught continues. I think I saw Crash Parker set up a table on the outside for some reason.
Maybe he's going to be giving some autographs after the match.
Maybe he's going to stand on it when they win, like the pole position thing. Not pole position. What do you call it?
The podium.
Podium. That's the one. Thank you.
Well, I'm sure they'll be, if they can pull out a win here, they'll be more than entitled to share the champagne.
Oh, tag made. I don't know what Stefan was up to there.
He got caught there coming in.
That's a big boot.
That's great ingenuity there, just making sure he gets the first step in. And oh, he's going up to the top turnbuckle. Oh, unceremoniously whips him off.
He's going to fly.
What are we going to see here? Oh, nice. Caught him right square between the shoulder blades. And a cover.
And in comes Jumping Johnny to break that up. Oh, dangerously close to that table. Nope, brings it back in the ring. Referee watching. Crash Parker now is having his way with Stephen Stripe.
Just peeled him there. And the Olympian is in trouble. He is in the wrong part of town.
Pretty back and forth this match. We're, what, 7-8 minutes in?
Yeah, it's relatively even, Steven.
Burns not allowing the tag to be made. Oh, swings wild with a right but misses and gets caught with one. And now a big fisherman suplex.
And there's a bridge. And it's coming down. Only a 1.5.
Well, he built a bridge and Rusty got over it. And hard into the enemy corner. They're just trying to knock the air out of him. Just big right into the ribs.
Well, that's a sound strategy. Crash and Burns, they have quite a lot of energy. They're quite brash.
But if a man can't breathe,
yep,
a man can't fight.
Oh, and
big
look at that
drop kick.
Well, that was a hell of a move. These young boys like to live life on the edge, and he caught him there. Why is he not going for the cover?
I think he's being a bit too cocky here.
Jumping Johnny really ate that canvas there. Nope, where's he headed with him? No, please don't do this.
Oh my God, Crash knocked the table down.
And that fold-out table was really all that stopped him from hitting that concrete floor out there. And the crowd seemed to be firmly behind Crash and Burns right now.
You think that was a moment of conscience there from Crash Parker? You want to win it that way? Going through the table? There's no room for conscience in the MUW Tag Team Division.
There certainly is not. No, what are we going to see here?
Pit stop!
Oh, and that was a hell of a move. Stephen going to make it in time, and he breaks it up.
Rusty didn't have the peripheral vision, seeing him coming in there to stop him.
Well, I think that's an experience issue. You forget that Crash and Burns, they've only been wrestling several months. The previous experience was race car driving, whereas we all know the Stars and Stripes. They've been wrestling since before they got even more.
Wouldn't surprise me. He's gearing up now. Oh, what a spear!
And now,
what is he doing? Oh, taking out the partner. Not sure how wise that is.
I don't know, but he should really have gone for cover. Oh, and
a spear to the outside too.
And one for Stefan for good measure. But Johnny's back on his feet, and oh, he may have hesitated. Oh, good grief. An overhead belly to belly. And he hits the side of the ring.
I think if he'd gone for the cover there, this match would have been over. Definite experience.
Yeah, real rookie mistake there. But Jumping Johnny's trying to turn things around.
Banging to an elbow, that's going to turn him around. Rusty setting that table back up.
There's the flip. Got the waistlock.
The flip, the grip, and the pinfall.
So close.
Back into the Stars and Stripes corner. Looking for here.
Big Irish whip. And double hip toss. But Crash is just rolling out to the outside. I don't know what Stefan's doing over there in the Crash and Burns corner.
He's just mocking Rusty.
Slides out after his opponent. desperate for the tag. Can't quite reach. Oh, reversal here.
Going off the ropes again. Oh, caught with a flying elbow.
And that fisherman buster.
That had a little extra stank on it.
I think Crash hesitated and he really should have reached over for a tag.
Oh, he's feeling it now. Oh, he waited too long. What a massive right hand.
Oh, he's gone the wrong way. He should have gone to his own corner and make the tag. Oh, and another big thunderous right hand there from Crash Parker.
Well, she's got a hell of a lot of fight in him. You gotta admit that.
Oh, and another big boot.
He seems against the idea of tagging his partner in, though. Coming off the ropes. Oh, the big boot, and he's falling down through the table.
Well, they're not going to be celebrating on that, but they could be celebrating in general if they can just get him in the ring.
The issue of conscience must have gone.
And Rusty throws the man back in the ring. Oh, what a great partner. Oh, it didn't go for a cover, though. Oh, and that hesitation could have cost him. Got hit with a DDT and another crossface locked in.
Ref right there to make sure it's illegal. He's waving it off. Maybe the arm is a little under the throat there. Up and over. Oh, what a turnabout! And he's going upstairs.
Oh no! And he's managed to make the tag.
Coming in. Oh, he looked for a move, so no body home.
I don't think he realized that Stefan had moved. Oh, Star Sparkle Hammer! Right in the middle of the ring.
1, 2. Oh, that's all she wrote.
And here are your winners. Jumping Johnny Star and stunning Stefan Stripe. The Stars and Stripes.
Well, I called it at the start of the match, and they did real good in this one.
I think the experience, was a real factor here. They Stars and Stripes worked together as a unit. But commiserations to Crash and Burns. Well, hello there, Daniel.
Oh, for God's sakes, I can't go 1 week without you bothering me.
Oh, now, come now, Daniel. Where's your sense of New Year's spirit, the desire to help your fellow man?
I ain't got any. My desire was to watch you get pummeled by Bruiser Braddock, and yet here we are.
Oh, now, don't be so testy now. I am but a humble manager, a guide, if you will, to my Haitian invasion.
Richmond, you're like a rock in my shoe. You're a thorn in my side, a southern-talking pain in my...
Please, now, come on, let us be civil now. I have just come to ask you for just a gentle favor.
I've learned when it comes to you, nothing is going to be gentle. Now, is it, Richmond?
All I ask is that you allow my boy, Kim Chi, to pass on his newly won title belt to his mentor, Sumo Joe.
What do you mean, pass on?
A tribute, a gift, if you will. Sumo Joe will be the Brassknuckles champion from henceforth out.
I don't know what game you're trying to pull here, Richmond, but it stinks worse than Love Muscle's locker.
The point is, Kim won't be able to defend that title because his intentions are to win back the tag team titles with his brother Ming.
Oh, here it comes.
And that is why you are going to put them there tag belts on the line for my boys.
Did I miss something? Why on earth would I do that?
Because nowhere in any legal literature does it state that an MUW talent is allowed to put hands on a wrestler's manager. Bruiser Braddock did more than that now.
And it was well deserved. You physically, verbally provoked him. Lucky those steps were wooden this time.
Well, yes, indeed I am. However, again, your talent, he did dare assault me, and do you have an army of expensive lawyers now, Mr. McTaggart?
I think you know the answer to that.
Yes, well, to avoid any messy or expensive legal matters, you just go on ahead and make that match happen now, and we'll let bygones be bygones.
Seriously? For one title shot?
Yes, hell, put it on paper and I'll sign it, and that'll be that, no repercussions.
Well, now this sounds too good to be true, Richmond, but if it's on paper, then we're both bound, right?
That's the spirit, my boy.
Okay. You get your match. I'll get the papers drawn
Well, and I will certainly be glad to sign them. Now, if you don't mind.
Richmond, this is my office. Now, you get the hell out.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. On his way to the ring, accompanied by the Tongan Terminator Samasino from the island of Tonga, weighing 199 pounds, Tony Tonga.
You'll be staring at the lights, you can't fight it and it's gonna go off. Right, I'm sick of being nothing. Alright, I'm gonna be something. I'll fight with everyone. Trust me, I'm going right to the top, you can't touch me. Put my name in lights, I'm gonna be famous. When I'm the champ, I will never be nameless. I'm the Tommy Dude.
And making his way to the ring from Tijuana, Mexico, weighing 205 pounds, El Tigre Royal.
Well, this El Tigre Royo, he surprised us all at the Royal Rumble, coming on out, entry, I think it was about 9. And, he just floored the referee as Tony Tonga jumped out of the ring.
Wow, that's a high-risk move if ever I've seen it. I don't think you're going to win without a ref. Yes, El Tigre Rojo, the Red Tiger, they call him. He's one of the new recent imports to MUW. Gave us a little bit of excitement in the Rumble.
He's an old rival of Mariachi Calamiote. They've been wrestling all over the world against each other for a number of years. But Tony Tonga now is putting it to the cat, and let's hope he's got 9 lives.
Well, I think Tony here is taking umbrage to another face coming into MUW to try and get a grasp on one of those top spots. But to be honest,
what a maneuver!
Quite frankly, I don't really care. But Tony Tonga's got a problem. Should probably think about winning more matches.
At least competing in that. I haven't seen him for a while.
Tigre, they're going to work. I was going to say we're going to assume. We're not going to assume. We already know this guy is a high-flying superstar. And we're going to see off-the-wall action. But Tony Tonga, very
twist in the neck there.
Very smartly here, grounding his opponent. Tony not afraid to go up to the top deck himself.
But he is a very accomplished mat wrestler as well. Don't let the fact he's a jackass fool you.
Oh,
what a drop kick.
Oh, look at that. What a counter. And, oh, look out. Tony's going up to the top floor.
Then with a splash.
And you see there that Tony has not come in empty-handed tonight. He has brought the big old Tongan Terminator, Samasino. Let's just hope
He didn't have a great night in the Rumble. He wasn't in there very
Oh,
well.
and I like to think that he could have been one of the favorites.
Oh, what a kick. This Tigre Royo, he's just hitting from everywhere.
Tony Tonga could be having a short night if he's not careful.
Oh, like a 1980s businesswoman.
So he got that out of your wardrobe, Jay.
That makes me look like a red gray.
Oh, he's throwing him hard to the outside. And
Look who's stalking. Come on, ref. Come on. Putting his hands on the man. Oh, he's just helping him back in the ring. That's okay.
We need to get McTaggart to step up some of these rules with outside interference. Oh, fighting back here.
Just rolling through. Built some momentum. 2 count. Oh, he could have caught Tony there.
Unless my eyes deceive me, Samasino has removed that turnbuckle pad.
Oh, he went for a front splash.
And it's just got Tony a nice little window of opportunity there. Float over neckbreaker.
I think if you watch that back, he went up to the top rope and he hesitated for a second. He looked and saw that the turnbuckle pad was missing. That slight hesitation may have been what saved Tony.
Oh, what a backslide powerbomb. Unique offense here. And again, this is the...
Oh my!
He went for a shooting star to the outside and he got nothing but concrete.
Tony taking him up the ramp now. He already hit the floor hard. What are you doing with him up there?
He's taking advantage of a stunned Tigre right now.
Oh, and a steel plate.
And he's going to take a count out.
He'll happily take a count out. You know that. Tigre trying to get back, but he looks a bit weary.
Oh,
Tony dives! Oh, that couldn't have no nicer man.
Yeah, what a pity. And Tigre now. Oh, up and over.
Oh, what the hell was that?
He just hit him on the old Pele kick right on the top of the head. What a fantastic, innovative maneuver. And again,
It's the Tiger.
Oh
my God.
And this is the kind of action we've come to be accustomed to here in MUW. Everybody that's here has just got so much excitement. And we're kicking off the new year.
I don't even know what I call half of these moves.
Yeah, they certainly didn't do any of this in your day, did they, Jay?
Hell no. I'm glad. I got dizzy.
Remember when the hip toss was one of your big moves?
Yep, definitely. My finisher for a long time was a back drop.
Oh, we got to see here. Oh, just above the belt line. Working on the leg here.
Oh, the DDT was after my day. Tigre Royo, he's very impressive in his debut against Tony Tonga.
He's certainly got away with his hands and feet. Oh!
He landed on his feet. He buckled a little, but he's going after Sana.
Well, maybe he's got 9 lives. Maybe he's going to hit the other way. Oh, the ref he got caught on the ref there.
Oh! Tony ducked it.
Tony could have been in real trouble there.
Oh my God. Face first into the floor.
Tony Tonga is in for a rough night. But he's giving as good as he's getting.
Hey, that could be the turning point right there.
Certainly.
Tigre's face just bounced off of the mats.
He's in the high red district. He went for that big Tongan splash. That big old crossbody. Didn't get it. And what's Tigre got in response? We're just slugging it out a little bit here. Oh, hit him with a soup kick.
Oh, the double.
And then right in the back of the head. And I tell you, that hitting the back of the occipital bone, that'll turn your lights out in a hurry. Luxury is a broadcasting school, Jay. And oh, what are we gonna see? A little code red power bomb. Nope. That could have been it.
So riddle me this: if the other guy does it, is it a code rojo?
But it might be.
Oh, top rope with a splash.
Oh,
he got him this time.
Got him. Let's go for the cover. Referee in position. One,
delay there.
two.
Well, there's a hiccup.
I'm glad that Samasino has, since his little interference earlier,
Another DDT.
Has kept his interference to a minimum.
As they catch land on their feet, the Tonga is making sure this one keeps landing on his head.
On the top of the head. Oh, coming there with that discus clothesline. And now it's his turn to go up to the high rent district.
What's he going to do here? Oh my God.
Unbelievable.
How is that humanly possible? That's got to be a 1, 2. Oh, he's done it. He's put Tony Tonga away.
What an impressive victory. And here's your winner, El Tigre Royo.
What an impressive debut for this young man. Hope we're going to see a lot more of him in future.
Well, he can head out back and get himself a tin of tuna to celebrate.
Oh my God.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is under Brassknuckles rules. Introducing first, from Brackenham, Australia, weighing 244 pounds, Boomerang, Wally Bruce. And his opponent, representing the Plague, weighing 251 pounds, from Des Moines, Iowa, Tyren.
Well, this is interesting. Tyron's out here on his own. And did you see that creepy-ass mask?
Yeah, we're gonna get a real intimate look here at first hand of Tyren in one-on-one action. We saw him for a little brief stint in the Royal Rumble. He's clearing off the announce desk.
He didn't even touch his opponent. He came straight outside and cleared off the desk. And okay, just jumped off there. I don't think he's all there, you know.
I think that would be an accurate way to describe him.
Where's he going?
And I think we could be looking at a relatively close matchup here. Both of these individuals are highly unorthodox and a little bit off the wall.
A few sandwiches short of a picnic.
Yeah, and I'm not entirely sure about Tyren or his background, but he looks like he's comfortable in this kind of environment.
He looks like he's seen some stuff.
And speaking of comfort, he just gave a seat to Wally Bruce there.
It's an interesting T-shirt he's wearing. Looks like a metal T-shirt, maybe a band or something.
Not entirely sure. Again, highly unorthodox appearance from Tyren. And again, since their first appearance here in MUW, we've yet to hear an awful lot about them. So you know that we've mentioned before they have gone after some of the elder statesmen here in MUW as they're trying to free up space for the plague to thrive.
Well, they put out Bobby Dazzler, and again, we wish him a speedy recovery, but they shattered his kneecap.
And we saw and we saw the tag team of DK and Screech overcome Happy Trails and Powder Keg.
Yeah, I didn't see that coming. I thought the old boys were gonna be okay with that. He's got a bowl of water. They're just offering a drink to old Wally Bruce.
I think if there was a whole bottle of beer, I think Wally Bruce might take offense to it being chucked at him. But
I think he just opened his mouth. Wally now trying to get on top of things here.
He hit the edge of that announce desk there, and now he's got the steel chair, looking to return the favor.
Trying to get to his feet, all right across the back.
And speaking of comfort, Wally Bruce is more than comfortable getting down and dirty with the best of them. We've seen him in there with Bruiser Braddock and Shaka Shenzi and Jekyll, and he really doesn't mind who he gets in there with.
I mean, look at those boots that Tyron's wearing. That's not Wrestling 101.
Well, I'm sure his attire was heavily scrutinized and approved for safety by Mountain Man Dan McTaggart. Or if it wasn't, it's probably because McTaggart's too worried to even speak to the plague.
Oh, McTaggart's no spring chicken himself. He might come a cropper. And that's Boston Crab now on the outside. Of course, Brassknuckles rules. You got to win it in the ring. Well, he's looking for a toy.
Wouldn't hurt to soften him up a little bit more, and when we're not happy with the toys on the outside. Oh no, he found himself a table.
Oh, and introduced Tyren to his face first.
A table for one, sir.
Trying to get around the table, but going back in the ring instead.
Oh!
Well, you never know what Wally's gonna do.
A little bit of hocus pocus. How do you store fire in your tights?
A real big lighter.
And there was me thinking that it was just love muscle that kept magic in his tights.
Please. Wally Bruce now firmly in control of Tyren as he hits him with the wedgie driver.
So I'm sure it's the kind of stuff that Wally Bruce has got doesn't require a cream afterwards.
He just threw fire in the guy's face. I'm pretty sure that requires cream afterwards.
I mean, in his tights.
Well, that would definitely be a burning sensation. Oh, trash can aimed at the head, but Tyren managed to avoid. He's pretty quick, this guy. He's pretty big, too. I didn't realize how big he is, because he's usually stood next to DK, who's huge.
The DK is a particularly big specimen. And, reversal here.
You reckon the other two are going to show up at some point?
Well, I think Tyren, like I said, I think he's pretty comfortable right here, doing his thing.
Big forearms in the apron.
Don't see him complaining. You know, he just ate that. Just ate that fireball and seems to have shrugged it off. Maybe Wally thought that Tyren was just another shrimp he could throw on the Barbie.
Big slam from this unorthodox young man in a kilt.
Oh, big double axe handle.
Or is that a skirt? I'm not even sure.
At this point, I'm too afraid to ask. And Wally Bruce now out on the apron.
I'm sure Duncan would approve of someone who's not from Scotland being out here wearing a kilt.
Duncan probably one of the few individuals who's taking tough enough to go and tell him not to. And
oh God!
Just teeter-totters straight off the apron and through that table.
I don't think that was accidental.
Oh,
what an elbow from the apron.
Oh, and the crowd here really feeling the excitement tonight.
I know, folks, we're pretty quiet in this match, but I'm not sure what to make of this Tyren. I don't have any background stories to talk about with him, so you can literally only call what's happening in the ring. And Wally looking for that power driver again, but backdrops.
It was interesting that we didn't get an episode of Bruce on the Loose. Maybe even Wally Bruce was too afraid to do any background checking on the play. I mean, where do you go to watch these guys? The basement? The boiler room?
God knows.
Parking lot?
I don't know. Where do you find rats? Got Wally up. Where's he taking him? Oh, he's trying to fight out of it now. Suffer for thy art. Well, that's what he's doing here, fighting Wally.
Where's he headed? Oh,
no!
Oh, got caught with that elbow.
Oh, a big clothesline in receipt. There's been a very back and forth fight.
Oh, no, no, no.
Oh, drilled him on the steel plate.
And the crowd really enjoying that. And he's just opening up now on Tyren.
Well, I think Wally's got this one firmly in hand right now.
I've been wondering as to why Tyren has that heavily bandaged face, but after this encounter with Wally Bruce, I think he's going to need a few more bandages.
Yeah, I don't think I want to know what's underneath. Come on, Wally, it's time to put him away.
Oh, ducks underneath. Oh, big back body drop.
Now he's feeling it from the crowd.
Maybe we get a little thunder from down under, perhaps.
Liking what they see.
Oh, twisty turny.
Oh!
Snaps the fingers.
Oh, but turns around, and what is this?
Oh, he's got him hooked inside out. Hits the head, and oh
my God!
I don't know what that was, but it certainly turned the lights. Oh no! I thought it had turned the lights out for Wally Bruce. Just a 2 count.
Wally trying to fight back again now. What a maneuver that was. I thought that was it. Catches the foot and drops him down. It's sitting out the clothesline. All this abuse Tyren has taken, and he is now turning this around. Whoa, what a DDT!
Planted him. Middle of the ring. Thought he was going to go for cover.
Oh, crawling to the ropes to climb back up. They're looking out at the crowd, and now he's got that trash can. And, oh, measures.
Oh, poor old Wally there. Nothing but a steel trash can.
Oh, he's got him up across his back again.
Oh, he's looking for it again. He's hooked ahead.
Oh, what a move that is.
I think that one is certainly... Yep, that's turned the lights out for poor old Wally Bruce. And here is your winner, Tyren!
There's a close-up look. I have just received word from one of the producers. He calls that the Black Death.
Well, that is a very... And for those at home just tuning in, our main event again tonight is the 2025 Royal Rumble winning Dashing Bobby Cash, going up against former teammate and now rival, Gabriel Midas.
That match is going to be great, Stewie. I can't wait.
Well, Jay, I caught up with Bobby Cash earlier today, and this is how that match came about. Joining me at this time, the 2025 Royal Rumble Tumbleweed match winner, Dashing Bobby. For God's sakes, Francis, they all know damn well who I am. It was a huge win for you at the Royal Rumble, and one could say one that could alter the trajectory of your career. Alter my career? Is this the kind of garbage they teach you in broadcasting class? You are no better than Jones. In fact, you're worse. My stock in MUW has been high since day one. If it wasn't for the likes of Don Freeman and Gabriel Midas, I'd have been champion already. Speaking of Gabriel Midas, he's proven to be a proverbial thorn in your side, having pinned you at No Mercy and costing you that shot in that big matchup with Don Freeman. Is the sky blue? Is the grass green? I'm sorry, but are we just stating the obvious now? Gabriel Midas is nothing. I raised him from nothing to mediocrity, and now he is nothing again. Well, there are some who believe he should have become the YouTube champion if not for you, and that he indeed has your number, has my number. Do you know how ridiculous you sound right now, Stuart? Gabriel Midas is not on my level, and for those some who believe, they're probably the same idiots that think the earth is flat. Well, uh-oh, look out. Gabriel Midas is here, folks. Hello, Gabe. Are you here to congratulate me on my win?
No, I'm here to shut your mouth and kick your ass. I'm sick of listening to you run your mouth week in, week out. I should be YouTube champion right now, and after my performance in the Tumbleweed match, it should be me heading to Wrestable to fight the All-American champion.
Well, boo-hoo. The baby of the money pit is here to spit his dummy out.
And that's the other thing that really pisses me off. You treat me like I was the weak link of the money pit, when deep down you know that was you. A crossfire, Don and I gave it all out. But we wouldn't have had to if you hadn't walked out like a little bitch. Yeah, that's right, you threw that match, you abandoned us, and you broke the pit.
Gabe, you are more delusional than your fans. You think that performance means anything? That you gave it your all and everyone should be proud? Big deal. You blame me for everything. Crossfire, your title shot, the Rumble. Maybe you should put some sense into your head instead of all those damn hair products. You are nothing.
Yeah? Well, how about you put your money where your mouth is tonight, Mr. Cash? You and me, one-on-one. And we'll find out exactly who's nothing.
Ladies and gentlemen, Gabriel Midas laying down the gauntlet there for Dashing Bobby Cash. Stick around to see if these two superstars will throw down. The following tag team contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from the taco truck. At a total combined weight of 662 pounds, Big Kahuna and Chad Wavecrest, the Beach Buds. And their opponents, at a total combined weight of 447 pounds, Noisy Nicky Nostalgia and Rockin' Robbie Retro, the Rock and Roll Revival.
I want to give me one of those Kahuna t-shirts.
Well,
That's awesome.
I've got to say, this is by far the most colorful tag team match I've ever seen.
Yeah, probably. There is a lot of colors I have in my wardrobe, as you would always say. But this should be an interesting fight. The Beach Buds with the big upset win over the Red Army a few weeks ago. Of course, we know the history between the Red Army and the Rock and Roll Revival. So this should be a very interesting matchup with Kahuna starting off with the noise, Nicky Nostalgia.
Yes, this match is not going to be for the faint-hearted or for the epileptic. And a big old leg drop there from Chad Wavecrest. It's good to see him and Kahuna back in their stride here and having fun here in MUW.
Well, hopefully they haven't had too many tacos before the match, because that could cause gastroenteritis and all sorts.
No, and ladies and gentlemen, if you've been watching at home, you saw that we caught up with dashing Bobby Cash backstage, and Gabriel Midas has taken umbrage to Bobby Cash's words. The two of those were going to be going on one-on-one in our main event tonight, which will be following our YouTube title contest.
And what a match that's going to be. They've yet to really mix it up properly, but they definitely saw each other in the Royal Rumble.
Yeah, they've been, and again, they were the final two in the Tumbleweed at Snow Mercy, and Gabe not happy with Bobby Cash costing him the YouTube title, and vice versa with the All-American title shot against Don Freeman. So they've both been nibbling at each other, but now hopefully they get to settle their differences.
I think we need to have another Tumbleweed match, because they're one apiece. Oh, Chad going for the split leg there. And
speaking of Tumbleweed, yeah, I tell you, nobody home for Chad. And a big right hand on old Robbie Retro. And a nice little combination there. And this is, they say styles make matches. The Rock and Roll Revival will certainly be able to match up with the high-flying, energetic action of Chad Wavecrest. But the X factor in this match is a big Kahuna.
Oh, definitely.
Surprisingly agile for such a big man, but he certainly knows how to throw his weight around as well.
He had a pretty good night last week as well. A number of eliminations.
Yeah, I guess we got our predictions all wrong.
We certainly did. Robbie trying to mount some kind of offense against the big man and not getting on too well. Again, as I say that, he knocks him down. Every time. I swear, they listen out for him.
And he hard into his home corner, and he makes the tag, and in comes Nikki. And a nice little double team maneuver here. Oh, some poetry in motion. Right on target.
Well, it looked like Kahuna was trying to roll out, but Nikki put the boot to him to stop that.
Well, this is going to be a really stern test for the Beach Buds here.
Dropped him on his coconut.
They may not be the champions right now, but it doesn't get an awful lot better than the Rock and Roll Revival. The tag team specialists, they will make you work for every ounce of a victory here.
It's going to be interesting to see who the next challengers to the tag team gold actually is. We've got a lot of great teams here, a lot of them getting some wins where you might not expect it, a lot of them just earning their stripes. No pun intended to the stars and stripes, of course.
Well, the Furies wear stripes too, you know, Jay.
That's true, we haven't seen them in a few weeks, though. Kahuna again back in the enemy corner. They're running him around. I think they're trying to gas him out.
Yeah, that is a sound strategy. Double clothesline there. Quick tags. This is Tag Team Wrestling 101. Oh, Kahuna snuck out the back door there. Oh, look at this maneuver. That
big inverted suplex. He's going over to his corner, tagging in wave crest.
Smart move from the big man.
Oh! Well, that's how you make an impact as soon as you tag in the match. He just jumped over Nikki as well.
Oh, Chad's got his head on a swivel tonight.
Oh, yeah, that didn't quite swivel enough there.
Oh, and a back body drop there on the floor.
So far, if you're scoring this one, I would say the Rock and Roll Revival is slightly ahead, but
Chad, you see
not
that?
too much.
Chad had that scouted. He just had enough presence of mind to step aside and let Robbie hit the deck.
Oh! Big frog splash from the springboard.
Probably be impressed. Chad is putting it together tonight. A near fall. Must have had a little bit of extra pep in his taco tonight. And a big knee.
Careful how loud you say that. You don't know who's listening. Into the corner now. And back in comes Big Kahuna.
And again, impressed with the continuity of the Beach Buds tonight. They taking this match fairly seriously, as well they should against the specialists in the Rock and Roll Revival.
Kahuna probably weighs about the same as the Rock and Roll Revival combined.
And he's just, come on, ref, do your job.
Well, refs maybe had one of Chad's tacos. Big back elbow there. Looking for the super kick. Oh, sleeper hold. Trying to put him to the same mental state as a ref.
And the nice reversal there. Turned it around. And it's good to see that the Rock and Roll Revival are taking this match very seriously tonight. Not trying to avoid goofing off too much, and
not sleeping on the beach bed.
And
some people do.
And that's great to see. Oh,
came up a little short there.
Just grazed the shin.
We of course remember the big feud that Dean and Chad had, all because the Dean took Chad way too lightly. And Chad didn't appreciate the disrespect.
Yeah, and then Chad went on to have the second longest YouTube title reign.
Oh, Coconut Crusher!
What's the ref doing on the floor? What happened there?
I think he accidentally got knocked by Robbie. Kahuna getting up to check on the ref. Doing a nice guy. Roll up.
You get this ref a crash helmet, cup of coffee.
Definitely the coffee.
And
What a close.
just chopped him down there. Drops a big old leg. That's 400 plus pounds coming down on top of you. And Nikki is in some trouble. I thought if the referee was wide awake, I think that coconut crusher might have done it. And look at this assisted leg drop.
Partner weapon. Cover refs a little bit more on the ball, but come on. Taggart, what is going on?
This is what happens when you get referees on Timu.
You said about replacing the steps and turnbuckles with something softer. I think you replace a ref with something softer.
Taggart stopped returning my emails.
I don't blame you.
I got a lot more suggestions.
I bet you do.
And what are we going to see here?
Oh.
We're going to see a bit of a mosh pit starting to form.
And there it is.
Perfection from the Rock and Roll Revival and the cover.
What you expect? Here we go.
One,
Come on, ref.
Two, and Kahuna.
What is with this referee? That was slow as hell.
Like fired out of a cannon to save his partner.
Fired out of a cannon. He could have ridden over on a snail's back and he would have got there in time.
Oh, he's got him up. Wiggles himself free. A little chop lock action. Peach Corona right on the top of his head. And look at that.
Oh, see, Dickie was in before the ref even got into position.
Well, I think that's just being a great partner there. I think.
I was going to say, I think that the Beach Buds have maybe offered the referee a discount at the taco truck. But he doesn't seem to be any faster for them.
If I find tortilla crumbs in his pocket after this match, we'll know. But Nikki knew his partner was in trouble and literally flew in there to break it up. And desperation move. Corkscrew elbow. Really needs to get that tag to Nikki.
Looks like he's going for it. Oh, no. Putting Chad up on the top. Just shoves him out of the ring. Talk about unceremoniously dumped out, and that was it.
He went over to have some words with Kahuna.
I guess he didn't like what he said. He's tired. He's looking for the tag to Nikki, though.
Oh, and he's got it. Chad right now taking a little siesta out on the floor. He's in the splash zone. Look out.
He got him.
Suicide dive. Nailed it.
Hard into the table.
And we are, and it's strange. We're already 10 minutes into this match, but it feels like it's been an eternity.
I was going to say I was surprised we were that far in.
And he went for that tag, but he couldn't make it.
That timing was beautiful from Nikki. And big super kick. Gonna take Kahuna out of the equation. And now Nikki's going upstairs. You know what he's looking for. A big time elbow drop. Chad moved.
And that is certainly gonna hurt getting hit with that getting hit with it. He hit the floor real hard.
Very similar to Chad's hang 10 elbow. He knew exactly what he was looking for.
And double whip here.
What a catch.
Unbelievable. Trying to break it up. He got stuck.
He got his foot caught on the middle rope.
Trying to jump in there to break it up. Here are your winners, the Beach Buds. Well, I would say that was a mild upset, but the Beach Buds certainly did give a great accounting of themselves in this highly competitive match with the Rock and Roll Revival.
Oh, hell no, what? Oh, Chip. Sorry, son, I thought it was that damn Richmond coming to pester me again. What can I do for you?
Well, Mr. McTaggart, sir, I've come to ask a favor.
What's that? Need time off to look after Ginger?
Well, no, sir, she doing okay. I'm not sure when she gonna be back, but she get a little bit of better vision back every day. No, I want to ask you something bigger, and I think you're gonna think I'm crazy.
Well, stop beating around the bush, boy. Lay it on me.
I want you to lift Jack and Hatcher's suspension.
Are you nuts?
I need to exercise that demon. I need to get my hands on that snake and choke the life out of him. I gotta show Ginger I can protect her from him by beating his ass. And if I go out there and do it outside of the confines of MUW, let's say it would be frowned upon. Plus, I want to put this matter to bed so I can look on to new challenges. There's a lot of people in MUW I'd like to defend the championship against, but I can't do that till I shove my boot down Jack's throat.
Well, if you're sure that's what you want, Chip, and you're ready for the repercussions, then I'll make the call. Oh, by the way, next week, one of those up-and-coming stars you want to defend your championship against, I'd like to book that match if it's okay with you. Chip McCoy versus Wild Thing.
That's fine. It'll be fun, and, well, we shall see when Jack shows himself. The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and is for the MUW YouTube Championship. Introducing first, the challenger from Fontana, California, weighing 305 pounds, Roadrash Jimmy Reeves. And his opponent, from the Highlands of Scotland, weighing 341 pounds, the reigning and defending MUW YouTube champion, the Big Yin, Duncan McCowan.
Well, Jimmy Reeves back, one of the MUW originals, looking to get his first taste of gold here in MUW.
I guess he must have got lost on Route 66 or something, and has found his way back home to MUW.
Well, he must have been out on the open road, just turning around, causing trouble like bikers tend to do.
Yeah, last time he was here, Duncan still had a full head of hair.
Look at the size difference.
I thought he'd be bigger.
I always thought he was bigger.
Well, he's opening up early here.
Oh, some big rights. Duncan not going down, though. Jimmy just teeing.
Oh,
Oh my God.
Wow, he certainly wasn't happy with that and gave him a couple of right hands of his own.
Well, he just got hit like 6 times and was still standing. A one punch from Duncan put Roadrash on the ground.
Well, it's good to see Duncan smiling again. He's certainly got a new lease on life. I guess a fresh haircut was all he needed.
I think it's more to do with the fact he's now got a nice shiny gold belt.
Well, that helps too.
And also, you know, Francois is not walking around winding everybody up.
Well, that is also another bonus.
I think he just grabbed him by the beard to throw him in the corner. Right?
Well, get in where
What's
you
he
fit
doing?
in.
What's he doing?
Oh,
Big elbow from the top rope. Nice move.
Shoots the half. Big none count there. He's mixing it up. Oh, it's just unceremoniously slaps him upside the head and a bulldog.
That's a lot of disrespect going on in this match. Stamping away on the hand.
Well, I wasn't expecting an awful lot of wrist locks and arm drags from Jimmy Reeves, but
to be fair, I wasn't from Duncan either. A big swing and a miss.
oh, it's just laying in the heavy artillery here.
Jimmy Reeves, another guy who loves a good fight.
But Duncan,
Oh, look at the arch of the spine.
Duncan is certainly not going to lay down for Roadrash here. He's not going to be the first speed bump on his comeback trail.
Well, Duncan busted open. Nothing too major by the look of things, though.
And again, for a first defense of his YouTube championship, this is a hell of a contest for him. Oh, where's he going?
He's just trying to look Duncan in the eye, I think. The Big Yin now is looking to extend this lead he's got in the match. Oh, little wiggle clothesline.
Oh, just absolutely chopped him down there. Oh, and he's going up.
What the hell is he doing? Oh!
Unbelievable.
Air Scotland.
Like a tree that's just fallen in the forest.
Oh.
Uh-oh. Thumbs up, thumbs down.
This isn't going to be good. Just wiped him out with that clothesline. Oh, he's building up a head of steam.
Oh, the Big Yin. He's like a big Scottish juggernaut right now. His momentum can't be stopped.
I think he could do that to Jimmy's bike as well, you know.
Well, yeah, I wouldn't. You know, these bikers, they take their bikes very serious.
Oh, collision with the ref.
Oh,
the lock. Got him in the lock.
oh, he's gonna.
There's monsters in that lock.
It's easy to get the lock on. He's got that big mop of red hair. You can just grab a snackle a hold of.
I'm quite impressed Jimmy Reeves managed to wrestle his way out of that really quickly.
We know from previous experience, he's a tough customer. And he just hit him with that short pile driver.
Very slow count again by this ref.
But I think he needs to remember that the Big Yin is one of the toughest customers in MUW.
He's looking to get up. A lot of distance there.
What's he doing? Starting the engine?
Big old run up. Big shoulder barge knocking the Big Yin down.
And under the bottom rope.
Can't win the title on the floor.
Nope.
You don't normally see a biker fly. They may be Hell's Angels.
Oh! He's more like a fallen angel after that.
Plucked out of midair.
Absolutely driven. Oh, and now these two are just going to go and stand toe-to-toe and slug it out.
I don't think that is wise from Jimmy Reeves.
Oh, it looks like he's getting the better of it here.
This is more technique than power. Oh, Duncan just big open hand slaps.
Oh, and I think Duncan's come away with this exchange and another
caber toss.
Oh, and look at that. He came down hard. Duncan just having a little breather. Maybe thinking about maybe a Highland fling.
No,
he's going for the lock again.
Taking back down to the murky depths of the lock.
He needs to try and think about maybe reaching an arm out to try and hook the ropes.
I think he's fading.
Oh, and he's just clubbing him in the back with the knee there.
Smart move.
Just enough to break the hold.
Backing off. Oh, I think he's had enough.
Well, I mean,
out of the ring. This isn't an ODQ match. Should be taking umbrage to...
Jimmy Reeves is looking to get a little down and dirty here.
Uh-oh. Highland fling.
Oh!
I think the back of his head hit that chair. The rest there. 1, 2, 3.
Oh, he got it.
I think the chair was a factor, though.
Here is your winner, and still the MUW YouTube champion, the Big Yin, Duncan McCowan.
After a display like that, I gotta think this is gonna be a while till Duncan loses that title.
Well, it was a great first outing as the YouTube champion, and congratulations to him, and commiserations to Roadrash Jimmy Reeves. We look forward to seeing him again. The following contest is our main event of the evening, scheduled for one fall. Introducing first from Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada, weighing 224 pounds, the Golden One, Gabriel Midas.
Crowd goes wild, Midas struts in with a devilish smile. Every move's magic, golden delight. In the ring is chaos in the night. Golden King, golden touch. Keep me on Midas, can't get enough. Sexy and strong, he's solid gold. Wrestling's legend, stories told, where it's told. Ringside lights, blaze, crowd goes wild. Midas struts in with a devilish smile. Every move's magic, golden delight.
And his opponent, from Fairfield, Connecticut, weighing 240 pounds, the winner of the 2025 Royal Rumble Tumbleweed match, Dashing Bobby Cash.
Well, he certainly likes to take his time getting to the ring, but gotta say, he's earned it.
Well, no shortage of confidence in...
Gabe not waiting for him, running in with the back elbow.
I was going to say, there's no shortage of confidence in dashing Bobby Cash, but if he takes his old tag partner too lightly, he could be end up with a short night. We know that Gabe has been fired up in recent weeks, and he doesn't want to play second fiddle anymore.
This breakdown of the money pit has led to these two both becoming breakout stars. Not forgetting Don Freeman at all.
No, I was going to say, and Don Freeman again, just had that incredible matchup at the Royal Rumble. I think the dissolution of the money pit could eventually work out well for all of them.
Well, I think the winners really of the dissolution of the money pit are going to be the audience, because they're just getting great match after great match with all three men involved.
And Bobby Cash now shaking off that early error, and he's now taking it to Gabe. We're going on the inside.
Oh,
sunset flip! Sunset flip! Can he get him? Can he get him?
No!
No!
Gabe with the right to block it.
And we said it before. This young Gabriel Midas, he's come a long way in the last year since joining the Money Pit, becoming tag champion. And since the breakup, he's really matured as an athlete, and he is definitely
look out!
A star in the making. And he caught him there with that suicide dive.
He's a golden star in the making for sure.
And Bobby Cash, he really needs to. I think he needs to get a grip and admit things are the way they are. That Gabe is definitely someone not to sleep on.
Well, he didn't. Midas touch early on. That could be all. That's his go-to move.
He's not looking for cover, but he's going back up to the top again.
Going up for that golden star. He got him. Oh wait, this is breaking down.
Oh look, he's powdering out there. He's had enough of this.
Oh, he's waving it off. I think you're right. I think he's had enough. He's looking to leave.
Well, I mean, this is not a good look for Bobby Cash. This guy's the guy who just won the Tumbleweed match. He's supposed to be the number one guy.
Gabe not letting him go anywhere. Closing back in. This match is still on.
Look at the fire here in this young man.
He wants to prove that he is every bit as good as Dashing Bobby Cash.
Well, let's not forget he only got thrown out by Bobby Cash in the Tumbleweed. It's no mercy. He got the 1-2-3 over Bobby Cash. So really, you got to think of Gabe.
Twofold.
Both men have gone for their big moves early, and a cover. Ref out of position.
Gabe out quick.
Cuts him off quickly with a clothesline. And this is where Bobby Cash does all his best work, when he's got a guy down on the mat and he can just... He can sort of surgically pick a man apart.
Oh no! Oh, suplex to the floor! Hurting both men.
Well, nothing scientific about that, unless you're counting physics. And that was Bobby Cash hitting that concrete floor. Great maneuver, though, by Gabriel Midas.
Midas hit the floor just as hard.
He hesitated on getting back in. Just cranking the jaw there. Just the torque on the neck. As I was saying before they went outside, this is where Bobby Cash does all his good work. Just methodically picking his opponent apart and going for cover.
He's going for a lot of covers after small moves. He's trying to end this one quick. I think he's trying to surprise Gabe with the cover. He doesn't see it coming. Nope. We're going upstairs here.
A little high impact.
All the way up.
And a superplex of his own.
Oh, what a move. I can tell you from experience, that does not tickle.
Right in the middle of the ring. Ref out of position again.
Ref, just stop, drop, and count. Jeez.
A big backbreaker there. And the ref and the crowd here really trying to get behind Gabe, trying to get him going.
They were saying this is awesome. I got to agree. This match is back and forth, high impact moves. This is a fantastic match. Off the ropes.
Oh, it absolutely crushed him there with that senton.
Senton, yeah. What's Gabe looking for here? Neck breaker. No wasted movement.
No, he's again. It's since he's taken his career much more seriously. He's no slouch. He's got the moves.
What's Gabe going for now?
Oh, whatever you can do, I can do.
Oh, they say imitation is the purest form of flattery. I don't think Cash is feeling very flattered right now, though. Flattened.
Oh, absolutely. And he just got flattened again. What a great move there from Gabe. And he has got Bobby Cash on the ropes. Proverbially, not literally.
Indeed.
Got him on the guardrail.
I think he's about to get him on the guardrail. Look at this.
Oh, hung him out to dry. And look at the crowd, really, really enjoying what they see. And what's Gabe got now?
Seems a little bit more of a killer instinct in Gabe as well.
Hey, I'm all for it.
Oh, I say moonsault, but nobody home.
That's a shame. Well, it's called high risk for a reason.
Be the opening Bobby Cash needs.
Block that shot there. Look at big forearms. And another backbreaker. And again, I think it's a sound strategy there.
I don't think that was a backbreaker. If you look where his knee hit, it was the hit.
Well, I think it's a good strategy for Bobby to try and injure that area in the lower extremity, stop Gabe from using his high-risk offense.
He hit the splash for Cash, and Gabe kicked out and fires back with a heel kick. Don't get too cocky now, Gabe. Oh, what an intercurry.
Bobby Cash doesn't even know where he is right now. Oh, that looked like a handful of tights, ref.
Oh, the ref called the rope break anyway. Gabe's starting to slow down.
Just slowly putting the boots to him.
It's somebody in the crowd, by the things. Well, I've said it before, I'll say it again. If you want to know how good Bobby Cash is, ask him. He will tell you.
Oh, billfold. He's nailed him again.
See, this is exactly the stuff that he was teaching Gabe not to do.
Yeah, he was teaching him not to do it so he could do it.
No, it was the whole, you pose too much, and that's why you
I know what you're saying, and it's ironic now. The shoe is on the other foot. And, that's
Gabe managed to roll just slightly away, but far enough that it was too far out of the drop zone. Small package here.
I tell you, this kid has come such a long way.
You can see he's a much more of a thinking wrestler than he was 1 year ago.
He has been refining and polishing up his act.
Oh, beautiful neck breaker again. He's down upstairs.
Oh, and a high crossbody. Nailed him. Oh. I think he looked to try and maybe hit a lion salt there, but he slipped on the ropes. And a big bulldog.
Managed to pull it back.
This could be the beginning of the end here. Bobby Cash needs to shake off the cobwebs.
He's going with him now. Taking him to the apron.
Oh, no. The only way is down. Oh, hard down on the ring apron.
Express elevator to hell.
And he's throwing him back in here. And this will be a massive statement victory if Gabe can get the 3 count here. Bobby Cash, he is in danger of being embarrassed by his former protege.
Small package.
Who's got who? I can't quite see the angle.
I think Gabe was on top there. This is a great back and forth match. What a drop kick.
Absolutely drilled him.
Gabe's slowing down though. Only so much, as will you may have. There's only so
Maybe
much.
Looking for Midas touch. And he's got him again. Bobby Cash is on Dream Street right now.
Always looking for the wing. Gabriel's wing coming up, and that'll be all.
Oh, he didn't go for the cover. Oh, I'm interested to know why. I guess he's trying to put an exclamation mark on this. Gold Star Frog Splash!
1, 2.
He got him!
I don't believe it. Even with the referee's slow count, Gabe got the win.
And here is your winner, the golden one, Gabriel Midas.
I guarantee you we are not going to hear the end of that from Bobby Cash.
Well, this is an absolutely tremendous feather in the cap for Gabriel Midas. A hard-fought and well-earned victory. And you go get yourself some, kid. You earned it.
What repercussions is this going to have on the winner of the Tumbleweed, though?
Absolutely. You got to think now, he's got that victory. He's going to be pointing his finger back in Bobby Cash's face and saying, well, maybe I should be number one contender. That's all we've got time for tonight. We will be back same time next week. So please come back and join us. Say goodbye, Jay.
Well, just before we do, we've got an exclusive for you for next week. We will see Moonman Max take on the Bronze Adonis. And don't forget, Chip asked that the ban on Diamondback Jack be lifted. So next week is going to be a big show. You do not want to miss it. Good night, everybody.